We just forgot to copy your name. I gave it to you in the whole case the other day. There we go. Man, that took forever to load up. So, Sunday, I just spent the night, last night with the kids. Well, I didn't go to bed till like 1. And I slept from 1 to like 3. And I was up the rest of the night. And I slept for like 30 minutes. Like 6:30, I fell asleep again, finally. So, I want to get this broke today, so I'm not going to be here this weekend. I'm going with my friend to St. Louis. Is there any games in St. Louis? I didn't even look to see if there are any baseball games. Alright. There you go. This should go. Here, I'll take the Tigers. That way, that give it to my kids. If they hit something worth money, we can sell it. Not very many. We can break that real quick. It does have 3 $10 whiffers. That would go great for this. Reds bundle for Lund. Ah, dang it, Cards fan. That would have been great to go see a game. Reds. Lund, are you going to pay or am I invoicing you? I had your sticker here. Yeah, I've never been to the museum. Alright, I stayed at a hotel right by the Arc, but I didn't even go. Didn't go to the Arc. We went to the baseball. We right by the game stadium. Walked to the stadium. Walked to that huge farmers market. What's up, Lethal? Oh man, I was just about to text you, and then Mad texted me. Okay, cool. If I don't invoice you, I'm writing it down. I'll try to remember to invoice it tonight. And it was freaking hot out today. Alright, let's get this one box filled up. Hey Cal, I'm going to try to update your thing, but I don't remember. Let's get this filled up. Here, trying to think of a way we can do this. Well, I even had a... Alright, now... Let's do it! You want to do another little mini hitty like we did the other day? Oh, I think Mad's shipping me High Heritage, Morginter, and Tribute. I don't remember what Tribute is. I can't remember, man. Is it like definitive? Oh, the card stock's like... So is it... Nah, but Tribute... No, wait. The card stock is, but isn't it like 2 autos, 1 jersey, and like 2 base or some crap? But just 1 box instead of 4, like Museum? Yeah, I'll take the Tigers. Here, I'll drop the Yankees down to 45. It's a big drop, though. It's 15 bucks. Here, let me do 50. Let me drop a few prices here. And Ginter, I'm trying to Ginter or Finest. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is really a lot of the cost in this is the shipping. I just shipped Lethal's box, and dude, it was all freaking. It was $8 to ship it like 3 hours away. And it was almost like Ginter. He had 2 teams. Non-sport and Blue Jays. But non-sport's pretty big. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to think of the best way. Okay, okay, so it is kind of like... Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to remember. I might be getting it mixed up with the other triple... No. It's weird that he's sending me that. I can remember it now. I remember it. I'm trying to think of the best way to do this. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to take these. Instead of, I'm just not very creative right now. If I win any of the $10, I'm just going to put it into the next box. Yeah, and if sometimes there's a, I remember with Tribute now, if there's a relic, some boxes will have a redemption for an extra hit. Alright, so now, guys, Chief, let me get his total. You're at 27 for Chief. Chief, 27. 27, this is Finest. Alright, let me grab a box. Oh, damn! Paper cut from a box. Kyle, are you serious? Did you want me to rip that rip card? Or are you just kidding? I don't know what's in double rips. There's usually good stuff in them. I know Kev wants me to rip his. I'll have to dig it out. I don't want to talk you into it because I don't know what they're. Somebody was saying $300 or something. But then again, man, if you get, there's a potential. You did get a rip. It's a Nolan Ryan for the Texas Rangers. I'm just kidding. Out of 75, Ivan Rodriguez. Alright, cool, man. If you do rip it, record it. Put it on YouTube. I think that's the right choice. Kyle. Good. At least you get one rip. See? We'll get your... We still have a few things to look for in that case. I bet you we'll get another. I think we'll get a box topper rip. We've got a cloth card. I'd say probably 2 more autos. Probably a sports auto this time. I think a red ink. That's just what I guess. Man, did you see Gigi hit a damn red ink of that Burns? That's like $1,000 or more. How much did you sell, Lethal? Your Burns. He said you sold it. Molina at a 250 for people who like this team. Good pick. Oh, damn. Every single box in the 4 cases we've opened, this is case number 5, has had a fire card in it. Kevin! Shah-yat. Drinks on him. You want me to rip it? Oh, that was the one in the hitty. That's right. Damn, I remember that. Jeez. A gold Springer for the Astros. He's hot right now, too. Kyle. Get out of there, cat. Oh. Back. Almost past the Royals. Oh, geez, gross. I'd rather have been a Tiger, but okay, and that is the Kopech. Damn. Let me put these in your box. I should probably get these out quick. Damn, Kyle. I mean, Kevin. All right, here we go. Alright, Kevin's going to have me rip his Ivan Rodriguez 2019 Topps Allen and Ginner. Let's do it. Nolan Ryan, Steve Carlton. I mean, this Carlton's probably worth more than the rip. So they just never printed the what the fudge. The whatever you call it. Why can't I get this? I mean, I had no problem getting these in there. There you go. 350. No. What, you think so? I mean, I thought all of those mini short prints were 30 or more. Yeah, no one does. Like a Phillies fan. Yeah, but the people trying to build that set, the mini set are popular. All right, now, let me see. Who are the hitters in this one? White Sox. Alright, top three get $10 pick your team for the beginner. On 11. Once, twice, 3. Oops, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Boom, Mike Z with, of course he's not in the room, 20. Number 11's up. What did we get in the first box? It was a huge hit as well. That was by the way, that was the second box in that case we just opened. So first box, I mean that's a gold Eloy. The first box had what's it, the big boy? Alonzo? I think it was. No. We had two judges in the last case. Oh yeah, it was the judge. It was a judge in the last box of the last case, and there was a second judge. I don't know at what point, but every box has had a boomer, even if the boomer sometimes is a rookie color that's not booming, you know. Well, the first box had a really big. Let me see if I have it in here. I think I shipped it. I did. It wasn't Braves. I'm pretty sure it was a Peter Alonso. I don't know. It was a big one though. Okay, now, well, Mike, damn it, Mike. Of course, it's Mike, who's not on. Here, I'll text him. I think I got his number. technically I don't have any limits type, but I want to break this. So one is paid. Chief, I'm just going to add 18 to his bill. Man, where's that back scratcher, kids? I mean, we could do like we did last. I don't have a lot of sluice stuff though, but I mean, we could draft this with what's left. Yeah, we're going to fill the other half right now. I'm trying to get the price on this here. If we just were to draft like this. Oh, I can add a... Oh, yes. Let me add 5 boxes of... Trying to fill this Ginner. If I did 7. Man, that's doable. That's not terrible. I can do that. Here's what we'll do. We'll do 5 boxes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If we did 30, yes. See, oops. Look here. Basically, just to do a hitty filler. I opened this with the kids the other day. I peeked at it. It's not a bad card, actually. It's Patrick Corbin, 6 out of 8. Where's he pitch now? Oh, is that his rookie? So this is what I'll do. Well, no. Oh, that's that later. Here's what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. Full box of Finest. I don't know if we have enough people in the room right now. We might. Has Beach Bum been on lately, Sean? I haven't seen her on, but then I always miss when she goes live. Did Gigi really get banned from there, or was that a joke? She's on vacation. Where's Mad going to? Is he going on vacation? I'm trying to think how to best do this. Should I? Here's what I'm going to do. Reduce this down to reduce the finest down a little bit price. Alright, so this is going to be a 30. Do we even need to make it 30 spots? I can maybe reduce it. Yeah, dude, those are tough. I could only do one. It broke me. I got a $4 auto and I just couldn't. Alright. One, two. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 hits a spot except for the bottom 50. The bottom 15 will get 3 hits a spot. And that will be. So here's how it's going to be. 25 spot mini hitty filler. 2 hits per spot except for the bottom 15 hit 3 hits. I guess I should say teams. 3 teams per spot. And it's going to be 33 for one spot, or 63 for 2, or 3. Oops, 20. Let's see if we can fill that. Maybe, I don't know. It might be tough with the Monday night. Code. You can pick your spots if you like. Otherwise, this is just the ball, like, big. Either draft a team from, and I don't know if all the teams are in archive, so that'll be on your research. That'll be on your research. This will fill the half-K scanner, fills one box of Finest with combo teams. I reduced this down quite heavily, and the Ginter heavily if you get the multiple spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here, I'll even take 2 spots. Bada bam. So, yeah, we could probably do it. I can't see very good now. Oh, I'm so tired of that. I'm trying it with the archives, see how that goes. I can pull the archives if we need to. If it's not, if it's what's slowing it down. Thank you, sir. Oh, Easy texting me. What's going on here? Easy's being funny with his Missouri jokes. He ain't wrong. Oof. It'd be nice to get this broke tonight, and then I can sort it Wednesday and ship everything out Thursday. What would it be without archives? Alright, let's do it. I might leave an archive in for personal. Alright, that's a total of 35 spots, so let's leave a personal for 36 divided by 2, it'd be 18 spots. Let me move this. Okay, exact same price, but 18 spot. I mean, identical. Let me see. I mean, let's see if the pennies are the same. 0.4, 0.7, so 30 cents more a spot. But I'll keep the price the same. So let me change it. I like this better. 18 spots. spit hitty. That's why nobody got it. They didn't like my spelling. 18 spot hitty filler, 2 hits per spot. It'll be 2 hits per spot straight up, not 3 at all. And the price is the same. So here, I'll even keep my 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 left. We can do it, guys. This is doable. Let me text Mike and see if he'd rather just have... Lund. I don't see why we shouldn't be able to fill this. What do you want, Lund? Number 5. Kyle, spot 9. And so here's what you get. There's also a personal of archives in this, by the way. So let me put that on there. Boom. So, if you'd rather have the for sure 6 out of 9 Patrick Corbin, I can't tell if this is a rookie though. (2013). I thought he was a rookie. Ah, 2012. Well, that might have been his rookie card, though. (2012) update is... That's 2013 update, so... All right, now what can I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Here, I'll take one more even. So 8. So we just got a draft from Finest, which I pretty much just made it so man will make back his money and his profit. What are you doing, cat? The Ginter and this. You get 2 teams per spot. Snakes. Looking something else up. Yeah, everybody was in on the last one. Where's Gigi when you need him? The fudge? Oh, I remember. I'm looking to see if the 2017 yeah. Or what can we do to move it? I don't really have any loose stuff right this minute. I gave it all out filling the first half. My mom's back scratcher. It's funny. It isn't the greatest. It's like on one of those little extender thingies. It's not the strongest. Who can I ask that want the good ones? I don't know. Any of the teams can be bought too, guys, if you want to buy a team. Preferably the blue. Alright, maybe we split it in half. Like, do half the Finest. And half the Ginter. Oh, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119 this half. With this half. With one of these. Oops. This is $50. So it is why is it giving me decimal points? Okay, we'll do the same. Let's try that. Hey, what's up, Jose? Hey, dude, I didn't get your message. I was sleeping. And we're live. Oh, am I talking to the wrong person? So this would be 20 spots. Card chart, what's up? Oh, the Braves, just sold the Braves, actually. Mike Z texted me, can I get the Braves? So, the Braves and Finest are still available if you'd like them. But Mike Z just bought the Braves. In fact, that's what I was texting. I'll move the Cubs in. Oops, not the Cubs. Let's put a sadly. Alright, so this actually will make it a tiny bit cheaper. Same price. Damn, it's amazing. It was a little more with the Braves. It was exactly 33 a spot with the Braves. It's exactly the same price. Actually, it's back down to the 0.3, so it's hilarious. The numbers always. So, but it's only 10 spots. So if everybody wants, here's where it is. Code, I'm going to need another number from you. If everybody kept their spots, we'd be full. I mean, I don't have to take 3 spots, though. In fact, I'd prefer not to. Code you already paid. Did you want 7? Alright. So 3 left, guys. I can take, if we can fill a spot or two. There's 2 hits a spot. 3 left. If everybody keeps their spots. And I could take a spot or 2. I don't even know what teams are left in this one. Let me see. In this one, we have the White Sox, the Cubs, the Brewers. Decent teams for the Ginter. Reds, Indians. Reds and Indians have a few older guys. Not bad. D-backs, Miami, and Colorado. Man. Personal still in there. Here we have the Braves, Cubs, White Sox, Yankees, Dodgers. The next half, we will have Cat. Hey, hey. She's trying with the potatoes. You don't like potatoes, Cat. Trying to hope we could fill the Ginter tonight, but we may not. Found a little help. So this mini hitty, it'll fill half the finest and half the Ginter. Yeah, there we go. The next one will cost, just so we have an idea, exactly the same. Amazing. I mean, literally $10 more for the next one. But I don't know. Any other suggestions we can maybe do? I'm trying to think of an easier way to break this. Basically, it's just a filler. You know, we're just like, it's just a filler, honestly, when you're drafting your teams. I don't have any like cheap hits laying around. I mean, I do have Kyle's stuff. I've used about half of it already. Here, I'll take one. So that just leaves 2. We can get this half done. So that's Yeah, if you wanted to use the $50 from the archives as credit, yeah, that's towards a pick your team. That's fine as well. Since it's sealed, I mean, I can just resell it. I don't know why we get Arizona Cardinal football team push alerts. Trying to check something real quick here. Standings. I keep meaning to click standings. I want to see how the baseball standings are going. It's been a bit for us checked it. So Cleveland has now overtaken Minnesota a half a game. Damn, that's a shock. New York is comfortably ahead of Tampa Bay. Houston is comfortably ahead of Oakland. Braves 6-game over Washington. Washington not doing bad though. Look at the Mets on the comeback trail. Where's the Milwaukee at? Whew, it's close there in the Central and the National League. Dodgers whooping the West. Tied for the best team. So Washington's got the first playoff in the National League wild card. St. Louis the second. Milwaukee half game out. Minnesota game out. Phillies a game out. Arizona game 3 games out. San Francisco 3.5. Even Cincinnati and San Diego are within shot 6 games out. Let's see. American League really is just. Whew, wow, it's pretty much locked up. Oakland's a 1.5 out. They're the only ones competing besides Twins and Minnesota. Boston's 8. Texas is 9. I mean, they're not too far out. All right, you guys are the heroes of the night. I don't know if we'll get to fill a second, but at least it'll move us that much closer to the. Except for I did remove on the finest. I removed the break credit because I just reduced the price of the box by $30. Actually, I reduced the price of the box by $70. So yeah, there's no credit on there. I just read your comment, Sean. Yeah, you see that? Isn't that nuts? Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Kyle. What is Glaber doing? Torres. Alright. I just read a headline. Ah. I just read the headline, Glaber or something, the broadcasters are speechless. Oh yes, 13 homers against the Orioles. Alright. Ah, oh, damn, I forgot to stop the recording. Ah, jeez, what a waste. Yeah, Jordan is, you're crazy. 2020 Series 1's already on sale. You know Jordan's in that. Sucks. Okay, guys, draft order 7. I appreciate it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my damn. Sean, welcome back. God, sorry, man. Damn, I don't even have boobies to make you happy when you get butt reamed, you know? That's crazy. So let me make sure I did that right. 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, dang it, I did. I was hoping. Sean, here, I'll be a nice guy and I'll move you up. Code, you got it! One timed it, you lucky son of a biatch. What do you want? If you want to use your $50 for a team or for some Ginter teams, I'm cool with that. Or let's rip it. You want me to rip it right now? You ready? By the way, White Sox and Cubs, Ginter. Oops. Oof, good. I almost gave it wrong. Alright, Sean times 2. Now, if you'd rather have a known 6 out of 8 Corbin auto, you could trade that for your sealed if you'd like, or I can rip this right now. Just tell me when. Shawnee, baby. Brewers and Reds. Brewers and Reds. Lund. This is 2013 Topps update, and it's 6 out of 8. Patrick Corbin as a D-bag. Or I can just rip a fresh box. It don't matter. So, if that was something you're like, man, I think I don't want to gamble. Indians. Sean times 3. The better stuff's in the second half, by the way. Because you got the Nationals, the Blue Jays, the Cardinals, the Mariners, the Padres, the Yankees, and the Mets are in the second half for the finest. And then you got the Angels and Nationals, the two $40 teams. And then you got Oakland's a decent team, and then the rest. Yes, if you want to upgrade your finest into Ginter, that's fine. I'm trying to fill the. I'd rather break the beginner. Here's the remaining, but just wait till after this breaks or fills. With the Tigers, so you got 12. D-Bag, Skinter. One more, and then I go, and you get 3 more. Right, well, I get 2, and then you get. Angels. Are you keeping the Angels, or are you going? Just tell me which teams you're not keeping, and you're keep doing the credit. So right now, if you threw back those teams, you would have 22. I'm going to go Colorado just to get them out of there. So Ginner is done. And if I was to take a team... Braves. Alright, go for it, baby. You're keeping, okay. 3 more, Sean. It's Sean's pick there, big boy. It goes up. Or should I say Coldman? He's cool. You're cool, man. White Sox, are you keeping or are you trading for credit? Alright, it don't matter, those have down. 2 more. Lose. Damn it. Alright, Lund. Twinsies. And Bitzel. Code, you get the Dodgers. What'd you get? Alright, Sean, so you're using you're not keeping any of the teams at all in the finest, or are you keeping the Angels or any of them? Otherwise, see. Oh, hold on, wrong screen here. There we go. Kyle's got the Cubs. White Sox. So, I'm not even going to keep the Braves. I'll throw them back to get back some money. Do you want the Cubs since they're your team or not? Oh, let's go. Okay, you want... Do you want the Angels? Oh, you mean 38. You want the Angels in Ginter? Okay, well, he did just drop. So, were you keeping any of the finest teams? Um, 70. So right now, that's if you didn't keep any. Okay, so where are you at? Okay. Oh, Len, you want the Nationals? All right. Oh, I just saw the 33 then 40. Thanks, I appreciate it. Here. There's Mets. All right, so Sean, you owe $7. Mike, is Mike in there? He's gonna owe 25. Chief. Yeah, you owe 7. Melendez on 10. So Lethal Are you tabbing your two big teams here? Are you listening? I don't know if you're in the room stuff. Pretty much, this is full. We got 3 teams left. I'll just figure out how to rank it. Alright. Code Man, you ready? Jibby, send over your 18 or 13. 145. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Oh, shoot. Alright. I'll mark it out. I wasn't sure what your plan was on it. Alright, Mike will be getting on. Okay, here we go. Well, here, I'll let you pick your... This is a row, so do you want 1, 2 is top, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll let you pick your poison. 1 on top, 5 on bottom. Ah, damn. I sure can. Box 1 it is. I think these got mixed up when I put them on the counter anyways. What is it? 7 out of 2. What are you? Oh, yeah, you're not a Yankees fan, are you? Tatis. Somebody was a Yankees fan. I thought it was you for a minute. At least Yankees sell. Alright. Let me get... Your stuff should be ready to go. I don't know where the hell my scale went. Oh man, you got a nice box ready to go right here. Boom! Oh, Dallin Batantas. Thanks, Sean. Thank you. Anybody want these teams left before I just take them? We got the Royals. Just so I can get right. Did you say... Give you the A's? Alright, Kev. Throw what on you? Oh, okay. So, did you just didn't send for those, right? So 26 lethal. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Jesus. All right. Alright, here we go. Hey everybody, it's Kisby here of CardCollective. We're about to break the Pick Your Team number 3 of Half Case Allen and Ginter. Let's do it. Broke the first half. Had a really nice double rip of the Dodgers Legends. What else do we have? Oh, super short print. Auto of that Burns guy. We had an auto, a fake relic of whatever, that C thing. Cal bought like 6 cases of 2016 Bowman Chrome. That stuff's like the best stuff you could ever buy. It's crazy. Alright, first hit is the Pirates Bell for the one and only Pirates fan. Wilds Cat. Oh, box topper is Rizzo Cubs. Who's the Cubbies? Kyle. Mitch Keller Goldway. What's coming out this week? Is this week High Heritage or next week High Heritage? Okay there, Lundsy. Thanks, man. So, Lund, I'm glad they didn't boot you out of the... Oh, so Mad's gonna ship me some High Heritage, but I don't know when. Not this week. I won't get it. I won't even be here this weekend, but he probably won't ship. He'll probably get it Wednesday and won't ship it till Monday. And I won't get it till Saturday. And 2 weeks before we break it. Yeah, they were talking about it. I'm like, yeah, he was active just because he didn't trade your stupid trades. They're so silly sometimes. Just because, you know, they're all friends from the same area in Boston area. Except for you, me, the Eric guy, I don't know where he's from. California, maybe. The Andrew guy, he's from North or South Dakota, one of the Dakotas. And the other guy's from, there's 3 of you guys from the Dakotas. Well, they were, originally, I think the league was in Fantrax. Originally, it was in Sandbox.com, and then Sandbox closed, and they pushed everybody over to Fantrax. And for whatever reason, a lot of it though in Fantrax you gotta pay now. Like to do a lot of that deeper crap they want to do, you gotta pay. That's why I think they moved it. The 2 leagues just started this year. We never done that before. Before we just tracked everything in a spreadsheet. So I don't mind the other league. I kind of like it. Sucks though, it takes one of my teams though, but Egg Mini! There you go. The non-sport spots keeps paying. Oh damn, nice! Lund! That is nice right there. I don't care if it's a jersey. I get on more fanciful. I love those Hall of Fame. Did I already go through these? And story. Rockies. What? Oh, I got it. I hit a little mini filler. Or should I? Wow, none of the big rookies in that pack. Wow, wow, wow. Needles caught me. I didn't think anybody was going to catch me. Kind of was in cruise control for a bit though. Dude, that I wonder what that Allen and Ginter back egg too. I wonder what that sells for. We have not had any no numbers yet. No, it was 2015-10. First, second, third. Get crazy here. Nobody pitched money in to join it. Which man, if I don't get one of the top 3, I'll be devastated. Yeah. Lindor Indians. Who had the Indians? Lund. Yeah, I announced it several times. I never did finish setting it up, and then it went on auto draft. Well, I didn't get it filled, and then I thought since we didn't have it filled, they would just keep pushing the draft date automatically out. No, they what they did was they created a team, called it a dead team or something, and drafted for it. And nobody owns that team. It's Yahoo. It's weird. So, and I didn't get the division set up yet, and so it's got like 3 wonky divisions. It's just all broken. So I said, man, I need somebody else to run it because I'm just so dang busy. I can't. See, on that one league that we're in, non-sport. I mean, I barely picked up anybody at all in the league. The team that auto-drafted for me was pretty good. We can work on it next year, I don't know. I don't remember how the scoring I didn't mean to be like that crack-headed simple stuff. I meant for it to be a more robust scoring. Somebody else, I think, has control as well as me. I don't remember who. I can't remember. Wouldn't it be crazy? I mean, I don't think many people really, maybe only a handful of us even set our rosters. I mean, I do. I have my main Yahoo team. That's my main period of venue fantasy. And then I have the same group of guys that are in the one we're in. Lund. There's almost all of them are in a second one. It's a rotisserie head-to-head, I think. It's a little different. Scoring's the same, I think, though. Or is that rotisserie? Or is it points head-to-head? I think it's points head-to-head. So the scoring's the same, but it's head-to-head instead of winner-take-all. Egg! Jimenez. So I'm probably going to use the next night to get everything sorted and shipped before I leave for the weekend. I don't think all I have right now is the Finest and the... I mean, if I get everything done by Wednesday night, I'll hop on and sell Finest and... what do you call it? Archives. Hey, thanks, Mike. Whoa, what is this? This is this has got a weird slick front. Here you go, Mike. I don't know what it is. a little slicker. I don't know. Fingering your Swanson. It's a tad bit bigger too. Valeriano rookie. Oh, by the way, Kev, I had 2 Miggies in my the first 6 boxes. I think 2, maybe 3. You know, it just probably is my imagination. But you have the video provenance now to show your grandkids that I felt your Swanson on it. I don't think there was 4. Oh, yeah. Case, you said. I think I had 2. And I had a gold and a mini. So, yeah, there was only 2 of the bigs. I just put it in your box. Charged it $300. Peter Piper's pipe. Very nice. Bert Bylevin. I know he's probably not the biggest seller, but I really like it. Look at that. Looks like he's getting old. Looned! You loonsy? Didn't I pull you a Bylevin auto out of something else recently? Any good Braves? Just this sexy, slick Swanson. See, it's got the different. It's not the center one. It's the, you know, they got the A and the B relics. It's the other one. Excuse me. We have had no numbers yet. We've had 3 of the red, whatever. Yeah, just go. You know, you probably weren't thinking of committing a crime before, but now that there's lots of DNA, now you can go commit a crime. I knew it! Any guesses on who it's gonna be? Probably gonna be an Oakland A and Mark McGuire. I didn't take him, or Bo Jackson because I didn't take him, or a Brave Acuna because Mike got him in the nick of time over Card Shark. Here, fishy. Whoever gets it has to rip it, though. That's the only rule. Another one of him. You already got one, Mike. And I'm gonna have to rip open your box. Just hope there's nothing super big. Just kidding. Alonso. So far, no Tatises or Vlad. None of the juniors yet. Or Alonso. I don't think. Is there Alonso? Yeah, we've had a lot. Jimenez, yeah. Yeah, we've had 2 Alonsos and 1 Jimenez so far, the big rookies. Oh, did ya? I'd love to see a Rodney Mullen auto. Whew. Is he selling for anything? Probably not. People are like, who's Rodney Mullen? Only the best street skater ever. I guess he's a freestyle skater more than he's a street skater, but he probably invented a lot of the street, stuff moves. Does he sell good? Wow. A button, huh? Can't believe that he's not selling for more. People are kind of weird. He's doing decent. Turner? Dang it. Freaking Lund is sucking up all the little hitties. Vlad Mini. I think I have. I do have. Wow. In what? In the iMac? Yeah. Imagine if Matt would have sent me both those cases. That would have been nuts. Uh-oh, we might got an auto right there. I think we're due for one more auto and that's it. We still haven't got the cloth card yet. The silk. There it is. I don't know if they came from the same distributor though. I don't know. Mad does use 2. There it is. I knew the Tatis and Vlad usually come together. That same row usually. Oh damn! Verlander. Houston. That's nice. Hall of Famer. Second best wife, looking wife on the whole Baseball league. Who's got the first? I don't know. It's gotta be somebody better though. No, she already had a baby. Actually, I see her. I have her. I follow her on Instagram. She still looks good even after the baby. Duh. I don't know if I followed Verlander or not, but I do on Twitter. I don't know if I do on Instagram. I don't think I do. Damn, still no numbers. Alright, GL. Oh man, it is a trout. Damn. Dude, you gotta rip this. This is heavy. The money is in the rip. You get those stained glass. No, that's why he's sending them to me. He don't care. He makes money just sending them to me. And he gets his allocation out. Shoot, Kyle almost ripped his double rip out of 10. Jackie Robinson and the Indian guy. What's his name? Dobie? It's 56 out of 65. It wasn't yours. It's mine. We'll just rip it. It's heavy. I know there's a stained glass in there. There's no doubt about it. There's 4 cards or 3? There's 3. Mookie Betts. Yeah, well, yeah. Probably, I'd assume metal or, I don't know, wood's probably light. Stained glass is probably a little heavier than cardboard. I just rip it. You're pooping on your laptop in bed. I just don't understand what you're saying. What the hell are you doing? Cats. That's a true statement, Lund. You are literally a split second. In fact, I almost gave you the team because I saw yours first, reading down up. So I had to read a little closer. In fact, it was you saying, you said, oh man, if I was just a second faster, I almost gave him to you. Non-sports guy with blue underwear. What the hell? This is the right one. Oh. We should just both rip it. Mariano rookies. I mean, that's a rookie to sit on, I think, honestly. I mean, you have the potential, though, to rip that and get the 3. You could sell the ripped Trout probably for 40, 50 bucks because there's 65 of them. It's not like it's a super rare one. And then you could sell the stained glasses and the woods and the metals and the 101s and the... So, hey, what happened to Gigi? Somebody said that he can't hang out in the hot girl room anymore. Look at this. There's a green back. The ink ran on it. Let's see it. Feel the ink's kind of bled. See? But on this one, see how it's more white? But you can kind of see some white and then the bleeding. And then all the bleeding. See? It's kind of bleeding. Have you... Is this like past years where every case has a silk card? Or are we... I mean, some years, every case had a red ink, too. But, you know, I don't know if they replace the silk card with an extra hit or something like that. Yeah, but Lund's a gambling man. He likes to try to gamble his money. Oh, damn! Damn! This case is almost sexier than the last one. The last one was pretty damn sexy. Mispaid. Wasn't Hull a Red Wing for like 10 minutes? Wow, even that, dude. Even an Ortiz jersey. I mean, it's not huge money, but it's still really nice. Especially if he's gonna die. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. That's 90s Hull. Yeah, the last time we had a box like this, we're probably due for one more something sexy. Just wait. I know it. There's a Tatis. There! This one's slick too. So the one with the weird gray stamp box like that is a little slicker. I mean, I'm talking micro slicks here. I think we still have another hit, don't we? We have a bonus hit coming, I know it. Kyle's getting all the jerseys. You gotta admit, Kyle spent a little, didn't get the. He's like the bridesmaid, or always the bride kind of. He's getting all the jerseys and none of the sexies, super sexies. Which pile did I do and not do? why, I do it one pack at a time. That's what my fingers told me to do. Maybe we won't get a bonus hit. I was lying to you. Oh, the lad on top. I don't like them on top. They're never mint. The surface has got some dimples right there. Sean, I can't even get this in a top loader for you. It's so fat. Oh, I lied. I can. Damn, boy. I should put this on there. What are you wowing? That's a lot of Vlads in this case, by the way. A lot of minis, a lot of base. Do we have a gold base? I think we did. Freaking Lethal was a ninja getting his drop in there. There we go. We finally got a number on back. We got 2 Post Malones, a Ginter, Allen Ginterback, and a black border. For the Angels, Bitzel my Nitzel. Man, this I thought, man, I'm thinking, man, I don't know, this is gonna be a dead half, but man, this half almost been as good as the first half. We got an out of 10 double rip, but we got a freaking Mike Trout box topper rip. I think that's a push. And then we got that dual auto. That's about as sexy, I think, as that. Sport shop owner Burns. We've got 3 red backs, granted, but you know, just can't win them. And I guess if we get, and we got just one. How many autos have we got actually out of this? 2. We got a sport guy auto. Yeah, I've seen some stupid prices on eBay, especially ruining it with freaking auctions. Wow. But, you know, just wait till Daddy Hole dies and that card will be special. Hey, we're in the business of profiteering here, guys. I see nothing wrong with making money off somebody's death. I mean, don't want to sound cold, but when is it too soon? You know what I mean? When is it too soon? There's a Miggy. I've made some of my best sales. I've left stuff up on eBay by mistake. I should say Peyton did. She was supposed to take it down and didn't. Like Adam West. We had the dual auto of Adam West and Batman and Robin autos out of 10. I had it up for $450 on eBay for like a year, and she said, "Oh, I took it down," and then she forgot to. And when he died, that like instantly, oh, too soon. It sold, no bartering or nothing. Dude just bought it. I was like, damn. Same thing with Mini Me when Troy Vern Troyer died. Immediately, she again was supposed to remove that off of eBay, and I didn't check. You know, she ran that. That sold immediately. That was up there longer than a year. Noah for the Meta. What? Epstein did die. He hung himself. Yeah, but then on Twitter, everybody was like saying how disrespectful companies were for putting up. Hey, the way I look at it, if you put an item up on eBay after somebody dies and somebody's buying it, then it's not disrespectful. Obviously, there's a market. When's it too soon? 1 day after he dies, 3 days? I mean, now, if you put in the heading something about him being deceased, that's kind of a little tacky. Ooh, Epstein's in the cabinet next to Peyton? She's too old. She's 22. He likes him 14. Oh, another egg. There's a McNeil. He called me 9 years ago. Peyton doesn't look young to me either. Like, she kind of... I mean, she doesn't look old, but she looks... Easily, if I seen her, I would think, oh, she's in her mid-20s. Like, 25, 27, 28. You know what I mean? She doesn't have that teen look to her. Damn! Oh, for real, Lon? I hadn't heard that yet. Man, this case is pure fire, man. No, just a base framed auto, mini frame. Thanks. Another flowerized egg. What do the egg minis sell for? $5-10? Trout Ginner back. That's probably got a few dollar price set on it. Oh man, that's too soon. Way too soon. Let's go. Oof. Otani! Freaking dummy! You're not allowed to just come in here after a month of hanging out in Big Booby Girl room and buy the Angels and get sexy cards. There's Pirates fans in the room, just to have you know. Weird. Last time we had a hit in the top pack, it was a 5-hit box. I guess if we get a box topper rip, we're not getting the silk card. I doubt we'll get a 5th auto. Or would it be a 6th auto? Been watching that on Netflix. I went to go. There's a documentary on baseball cards on Netflix. I started to watch it. I went, I think my kids might like to watch this. So I stopped it. Well, it said recommended, and there was this documentary on the family. It's kind of a conspiracy theory. It's not really a conspiracy theory, at least so far, because there's no conspiracy. It's just stating facts that there's this Christian organization that promotes rich, powerful people and helps them, you know, get into power. There's no conspiracy, at least yet. Yeah, Jack of all trades. That's the baseball one. Oh, is it kind of dumb? Well, let's see if my kids will like it. Maybe. Yeah, the family. I don't think. I mean, I guess there's undertones of conspiracy, like the. I mean, they haven't really got. I haven't. Well, I'm only on the 3rd episode, so I don't know if they will start to get into more. But it isn't really, to me. It just sounds like, okay, yeah, that's. It's not like the Blindenberg group or whatever, you know. Which, I mean, how much of the Blindenberg group crap is conspiracy too? I mean, I don't know how much of it's true and what of it's. I don't know where the line is drawn. I try not to promote or buy into conspiracies, but people in Joplin, including my mother-in-law, believe that the tornado that wiped out Joplin was created by the government testing weaponized weather, specifically using the HARP crap in Alaska, where they can ionize the air and control weather. She believes it. She's like, so oh, is it bad? So far, the family's kind of boring. I don't know. It doesn't seem to cut the facts in a manner that keeps me focused. What? Caused by all the roundabouts? That's the first time I've heard that joke or theory. Alonzo. No, for real though. I mean, literally, days after the tornado, while we're still cleaning it up, my mother-in-law, which I had already heard this theory on the internet, was going around telling people that it was the government. Hey, Chipper. Oh, for reals? That's crazy. That's funny stuff. I'll watch it still while I sort, because that's the kind of show. The docs. Yeah, I mean, we know this, but like one of the supervisors at work, someone that told me about it, he was enlightened by it. People just don't kind of understand the whole what happened in the 80s and 90s. You know what I'm saying? People growing up, like myself, man, like him, I believe as well. Parents were so, you know, thinking they're going to strike it rich, and like my parents, we kind of worked for the hobby shop. You know, we would rip 4 or 5 cases a night and hand build sets for the. And penny sleeve any hot singles that are left over so they could sell the singles and hand set. We would keep whatever we wanted out of it, generally. I only saw one Miggy, but I wasn't paying dead attention. So, no cloth card. Damn. Still a great case. I know not everybody got the greatness, including myself, but it's the breaks. Some people like Lethal and Bit. Rich get rich, the fat get fatter. But it's whatevs, you know. On the documentary. What is this? Oh, Altuve. Thank you, everyone. I don't even know if you got a box over here anymore. Oh yeah. Oh, you have a couple bases in here still, or something. Base cards. Series 2. Good night, Cards fan. Thanks, man. I don't know, man. They did. I don't know, though. So, dang. I don't, you know. Man, or Lethal. Let me see what I gotta put in your box. Recap. Yeah, I didn't follow. I read a few lines, and dude, it's just it almost seems kind of witch hunting to me. You know, here's my idea on it, though. You know, and I know I'm not in the majority on this line of thinking, but I mean, why can't cards be altered to make them look better? As long as it's... Like, I saw a Hannes Wagner that PSA said altered. I mean, hey, as long as it's authenticated, is being authentic, but it's altered. Okay, so I don't have a problem with that. Now I do have a problem with if you're trying to pass a altered card through as not altered. That obviously is where. Send you a pic of the haul. Alright, here it comes. Emailed it to you. Oh wait, you want to pick the cell with? Really, yeah. If the graders are passing them through as not being, you know, I don't know though, man. I've seen some of the cards that they're. Could they not have just been doctored and not altered in the sense of shaving? That's because it doesn't. Some of them don't look like the cardboard is thinner. It just looks maybe they were doctored. I don't know, and that's, you know. Anybody want to do? Yeah, I mean, I get that. But I mean, how are you going to grade that though? That's the hard part. I mean, how are you going to legitimately know, how good were the presses back then? Were they really going to cut the 110,000th of an inch, accurate? I mean, I think there's a lot of folks who are collectors now. Yes, I think there's a bunch of those. But I think there's a lot of, like, new money. Like Asian market. I think a lot of younger 20-somethings are treating it like a stock market, like a penny hedge or whatever. Guys, don't let Squirrel fool you. He is a bona fide he does not look like what you think he does. He's a bona fide stallion. Yeah, he doesn't look like Jason Alexander from Seinfeld. That's how I picture him. Yes, but now if there's the bubble burst, is going to be different. It's going to be based on hype, like the tech bubble more, you know. Meaning the tech bubble valuations were overinflated based on the idea of something there that wasn't. Valuations that were there that they're not. Same thing. The cards valuations right now are out of the roof based on the idea that the potential valuation or hedging on a prospect, like let's say, you know, looking for the next Trout type player, people are trying to get in on that ground floor, and they're dumping the money early and fast. I mean, honestly, 60K or 50K for Robert is probably a deal compared to some of the. We know he's an established product, whereas you know his. The Robert, Robert Robert is already an established, making some, you know, some numbers, whereas in players who haven't even swung a bat, like Nolan Gorman, or Casas, or whatever his name is, of the Red Sox, he was an 18-year-old kid who was hurt his first year. Didn't even swing a bat, and this card would for $15,000. So, you know, then we got guys like Wander Franco, whose card pushed 100K this year, who's super. We got whatchamacallit, that went for like 60 or 70, which this year's batch of guys. Man, when I was a kid, I remember in 88, 89, they got a price guide, a Beckett. I think it was a Beckett. And actually, I don't think it was a Beckett. That's the first one. And it was like one of those annual ones. Maybe Beckett, but it was like an annual magazine. And I had a McGuire rookie, which at that time was like $80. I had a Wade Boggs rookie. I had a Roger Clemens rookie. I had a Kirby Puckett rookie. I had Ryan Sandberg rookie. Tony Gwynn rookie. Don Mattingly rookie. I had all these cards, and they're all. I mean, I remember sitting down with my friends as we're going through them and looking them up and going, "Dang!" We're like, it was like finding jackpots. I mean, I had $500 or more worth of cards. And then I showed my dad, and he got excited. And that's what got him into it. And then we ripped so much 89, 90, 91, 92, football, basketball, baseball, hockey, Score, Fleer, Donruss, Top. We didn't even break that much Tops, actually. I don't know. I guess Harper, I would put Harper in that category. I mean, he may not be Babe Ruth status stardom, but he's still decently stardom. I think you could do the same with Chris Bryant. I think you can do the same with see, Acuna's still on that edge, right? But I think of the newest wave of rookies, Acuna, Glaber, and Soto are pretty safe bets to hedge into, you know, especially Acuna and Glaber. This year's class, I think we should be hedging our money into Tatis, Vlad, and Eloy Jimenez. I think Eloy just is kind of banged up a little bit. Yeah, and Devers would be. I would lump Devers in with the. Actually, Devers is kind of a sleeper. I would let like Moncada, Devers, Swanson, that kind of group where I think you all are exceeding. They had a rusty start and now starting to upswing it. You know. I mean, you guys, when you're buying stuff on eBay, buy up that kind of stuff. Buy their rookie. Buy the flagship tops of Devers and all those guys. I mean, even if you buy them in lots, that's a great thing to put in hitties, you know. See, players like Pujols and Miggy and aging superstars that are going to the Hall of Fame, they're out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. Once they retire or they die, then those cards are going to be a premium again. So now that's a buyer's market. You know? That's why, like, you know, even... Yeah, there's no doubt he used HDH. I have zero doubt he did. But again, I don't feel, to me, using HGH to me is not, I don't know. I think I have no problems with it. Hell, I don't even have a problem with him taking steroids for that matter. Once he retires and or gets in the Hall of Fame, I think Pujols' prices will be right back where they should be. Same with Miggy. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a few. Who else is in that category? I mean, you think of like. I mean, who right now is playing that is guaranteed Hall of Famer? Just stick with hitters. Nelson Cruz? Cano? No, because he got busted. I mean, I don't think there's a chance Cano get in. Alex Rodriguez? No. Ichiro. How's Ichiro's prices? Did I not put you in, Angels? Did I put you in the wrong Angels? Yeah, I mean, he technically played this year, if you want to get technical, but yeah, still, I mean, well, and by the Hall of Fame standards, he'll have to wait 5 more years, so he's still technically, you know. I'm trying to think of, like let's right now, let's say I'm going on eBay and I'm going to buy a bunch of rookies and stuff to put in a hitty. Whose rookies do we chase that's affordable? Yelich? I just got a bunch of Yelich's. Betts? I just got a couple Betts rookies, you know. Votto is like way undervalued. But yeah, I mean, that's exactly my thought. Altuve would, I mean, he's not Hall of Fame quite yet, but he's still one to jump on the. See, like this year, there's a lot. You know, Lethal, you're kind of yeah. I mean, if we're gonna go this year, we're kind of talking older players like Pujols and that kind of stuff. But if you're going to go youth, that's cheap. Yeah, McNeil, Laureano, I think is one. Even Christian Stewart, I think, has a chance still to go up. Yeah, like I just sold some Arenado rookies, put them in a hitty. It's ridiculous how cheap they go. I don't know. I mean, where are we at with Glaber? Glaber's numbers were better than Acuna's last I checked. Oh, not anymore. It's been a while. Shoot, Moncada's numbers are nice. If he wasn't hurt, he'd probably be 20. He'd probably be a 30-20 guy, 300 hitter. I mean, dude, Tatis is that he's got potential to be a 30-20, 40-20, 40-30 hitter, you know? What about Soto? I haven't even looked at Soto. Man, it's been at least 2 months since I've looked at stats, because I'm like, wow. They're way different the last time I looked. Man, I can't believe I traded Devers, man. Man, Elby's is doing good. Well, nobody ever says anything. He's going to be a 20-20, 300 hitter. I mean, but how is he playing? I don't see him in anything. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. 288. He's not doing bad. He's going to be 30-20 hitter. Pushing 300. Man, like, when Miggy won the over Trout that one year, and then Trout won it over V-Mart the next year, I really thought V-Mart had way better peripheral stats than Trout did, you know. Sure, his defense helped him in his speed, but I think V-Mart had him on, like, a lot of the saver numbers. And a lot of people's arguments is, you know, I'm like, but he's not the most valuable. I mean, his team didn't even make the playoffs. To me, V-Mart and Miggy helped the Tigers get to the playoffs. Trout didn't. Now, are you going to make the argument Trout had a worse cast than Tigers? I don't think that's possible. And in that case, shoot, the Major League Baseball wants Trout in the World Series, you know? Yeah, see, no, I'm not a big war guy in that sense. I mean, Miggy hit the Triple Crown. No war stat. I mean, sure, he don't have the offense or the defense. But who was more valuable to their team? Miggy. What? What? Cat's like, it's time to go to bed, dummy. We just had a Soriano rookie not long ago. It's because I think he cheated too. And I don't know, honestly. I don't like this whole inning crap, man. What happened to the workhorse men that threw for 250 innings and 300 innings and pitched 14 complete games? That's the baseball I like. I don't like this freaking... I think this whole innings counting, micromanaging of the pitchers is why there's more elbow injuries, honestly. And the fact that you're having them throw 95 miles an hour and blowing their arms out, right? I mean, everybody's 5-10 miles an hour faster than the 80s. I'd rather it be like the old days where it's 89 mile an hour fastball with, you know, I'd rather see people like Maddox than freaking, what's the Cardinals guy that blew his elbow out? Yeah, definitely NBA is way more popular, that's for sure. It's a different culture in NBA collecting, right? I mean, it's a whole different, no prospecting in the NBA, it's all volatile, do or die. You know, it's a fast market. Here with baseball, you're hedging the future. You know, you're literally betting on the player's future. I mean, that $50,000 investment for the Robert is literally, you are hedging or betting that that guy is going to continue to put up the same numbers in MLB as he is in minor leagues. Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's a big part of it. Alright, well, I'm going to get off, guys. I'm going to get up. Anybody want a personal of $50 for a personal of archives? Yeah, I mean, it's a different... There's no prospect in it, for one. Like you said, it's star-driven. So, you got your bubbles on top, and there's no hedging, you know. I mean, a little bit on maybe the big rookies like Dion, or Zion, or, you know, that kind of stuff. But there's no real prospecting where it's 4 years. 4 years before you would see a return, you know. I hope I sleep tonight. I didn't sleep at all last night, but I go to bed, I'm wide awake. I'm not tired anymore, you know. I hate that. But you know faster with the basketball guys, you know what I'm saying? Like with baseball, you gotta wait 3-4 years before your return even starts to pay out. And even sometimes with like Devers and Moncada and Swanson, and I mean, they even make the majors, but it's still 2 years before they're probably gonna hit their peak where their cars are gonna start driving back up pre-rookie. So, you know, I don't know. Cat, what are you doing, man? I got you, man. Oh, fudge. I'll see. Well, I don't know. I might go on Wednesday if I get everything caught up. Otherwise, it might be. I might just go live Wednesday to talk. So. Otherwise, I'm gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll be back Sunday. Probably around 7, 8 o'clock. So I might go live next Sunday, but I don't know. I'll probably go Wednesday, just talk before I go. Alright, man, I'm out. I'm tired, man. Good night. Oh, thanks, Trump. All right, cool. It might get here before I leave Thursday. Peace out.